Hello there, Chicago Bears fans. It is your lovely host there. It is Rai. Chicago Bears fans, how was your Thanksgiving? Mine was very good, okay? Good food, and I'm very happy. The Bears won yesterday. Wow, what a good game. My opinion, my thoughts. So, speaking of the game, sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab something to eat, grab something to drink. Now, if you don't do it like that, maybe you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts and my opinions on yesterday's game between the Chicago Bears versus the Detroit Lions. Now, before this game got started yesterday, found out that the second string quarterback is injured, so Detroit Lions are going with the third string quarterback. He came from Purdue and all that other stuff. I think this is his first NFL start. I think. He did pretty good, okay? He slinged the ball very well. He's very young. So let me see the status, okay? I just say Dave. I cannot really pronounce his last name. I'm sorry. He was 22 out of 38, 57.9, 280 yards, 7.4, 2 TDs, 1 pick, and 2 sacks. And then Mitchell, he came up. He had a very good game, probably his best game since, last year? 29 out of 38, 76.3. His passing yards was 338, 8.9, 3 TDs, 1 interception, and 1 sack. Wow. He always destroys Detroit because Detroit is not a very good football team. They're not. They have not been good since Barry Sanders, but that was on offense. The defense, it was okay back in the day under Barry Sanders, you know. So Bears swept, and they beat Detroit. They beat them in Chicago, and then they beat them in Detroit. So this was a close game, 24-20. Detroit had a chance to win, but Mitchell went down the field and got that last touchdown, and that sealed the victory. Let's see here. Even Eddie did pretty good. The kicker, he made an extra point. He made a field goal, so that's good. Last week, he was not on his game, but he still won. A win is a win. Now, I don't know if the Bears really trust Mitchell or not. How can you take this young quarterback to the distance, like the next step? I don't know. He needs to focus. He needs to read his damn defense, okay? Okay, the run game was no factor because the Detroit defense stopped. Now, the Lions' running game was no factor at all. They did not give up no touch on the Bears. Same thing for Detroit. So, now let me discuss about the receiving game for the Bears. No one got a touchdown. Well, Allen Robinson, the second, 8 receptions for 86 yards. He had 1 touchdown, but Anthony Miller, he came up clutch, 9 receptions for $140, no TDs, but he did very well. He got a lot of yards, 15.6 his average, and then Jabs, I cannot pronounce the name, Howard. Jabs, I just say Jabs. 1 receptions. I guess they did a special trick play, 1 TD, and then Montgomery 1 TD for receiving. They need to give him the ball more, okay? Not just a receiver, as the running back. So let me see here now for the. Okay, now NFC leaders. The Niners are 10-1. The Saints clinched the division yesterday. Are 10-2. I think that's the first NFL team who clinch right now. The Packers are 8-3, and the Dallas Cowboys are 6-6. The Cowboys lost bad against the Buffalo Bills. Now for the wild card for the NFC, Seattle's 9-2, Minnesota's 8-3. The LA Rams are 6-5, and Bears are 6-6. So Bears are 5-5. I'm not 5-5. They're a 500 ball club right now. So all that good stuff. Bears lost to the Rams not that long ago. They think Bears beat Minnesota. They didn't play Seattle in the regular season, so I don't know. They got a huge game this Thursday coming up in Chicago against Dallas. It's gonna be another short week. I know the players don't like it, but that's all part of the NFL. Hopefully, the Bears could beat Dallas. Dallas is like an up and down team. They need to beat Dallas if they have any chance to still make the damn playoffs. They're on life support. I just say that, if they lost to Detroit yesterday, their season is over. Okay. Now I know a lot of teams are out of the playoffs already. The playoff picture, like the Bengals, 0-11. That's sad, but you can still watch them. A lot of you guys don't. You guys stop watching. One of my friends on the internet, he gives up on the Denver Broncos because they had a crappy season. You can still watch them and see how they could play out, and maybe how they're gonna be better next year. I watch week 1 all the way through week 17. If the Bears like 1-15, I would still watch every flipping game because I'm a Bears fan. I know you guys hate losers. Losing team, but it happens. It goes through a cycle. Look at Miami Dolphins. They're garbage. Eventually, they'll be better. Now, I don't know what the Bears need. I don't know if they're going to fire head coach Nagy. This is only his second year. Or are they going to fire Chuck? Or are they going to make some trades in off seasons? Or pick up a marquee guy? I don't know what's going to happen. Matt Ryan's going to be gone out of Atlanta. So his career with the Atlanta Falcons is done. It's not official, but it's done. He's been there since 2008. And he took the Atlanta Falcons one time to the freaking Super Bowl, but there was a huge collapse. But after that, they never bounced back. It seemed like it. Huge curse. Everyone out there, hopefully you guys doing good on this Friday, on the Black Friday's edition, and have an excellent weekend. Let me know what you think about this game. I think the Bears will be very good, but I know Bears beat Detroit with a third-string quarterback. A win is a win. No excuses, Now, if Bears could beat down the stretch, they could play Dallas in Chicago, Green Bay, Kansas City, and of course Minnesota. If they beat all 4 of them or split, I don't know what they're gonna do. If they split, I don't know how. If they split, I'm assuming they still got a chance. But if they lose all 4, it's over. So I'm not gonna give up. Let's see what's gonna happen down the stretch. There's only 4 more weeks into the NFL season is over. Have a good one, and of course, go Bears. I'll talk to you next week, next Friday, I'll give you my recap on Bears versus Dallas Cowboys next Friday later, because that's when they play. It's gonna feel weird, no game on Sunday for the Bears game later.